Okay. Okay. We're back playing Ace Combat 7. Let's go. Actually, before that... Okay. Ah, there we go. Whoops. Oh, there we go.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
Yep.
The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned.
Okay.
Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright, we're back here again. Going to fight some people. Let's see. Air targets 8. And they look to be a mix of F-16s and F-4s. It's not too bad. That seems reasonable. Wait, are there gonna be drones or some shit? There's always drones. F-16 for 8 a.m. Oh yeah. I love this music.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Two-pronged strategy. Take down the bandits. Operation Dual Wielder. Sounds good to me. I still don't know why we haven't attacked the space elevator yet, but you know, whatever. What do I know? I'm not the air admiral or.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Oh.
100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Refueling.
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Excellent work, Trigger. Man, whoever came up with mid-air refueling was fucking crazy. Cracked in the head.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Whoops.
Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
Well,
you guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Oh wait. Oh, fuck. They're all over there.
Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And
Air
so,
clouds.
your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
You had better not like these odds, motherfucker. Where the hell is that
What's your
guy?
6? Bandit! Bandit in my sight. I lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn. Friendly
4 remaining.
getting our ass kicked. Reinforcements. They got me.
He needs flares.
3 remaining.
Come on, buddy. You're gonna regret existing.
Missile launched.
Oh yeah, that hella missed.
Missile.
Fucking hell.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me. There's an enemy on your tail.
Missile.
They won't show up on the radar.
Missile.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile.
Get your enemies on the evading.
Please hit. There we go.
We need reinforcements now. Nice kill.
You thought it would be nice to bring a force to this party.
Taking good range.
Break.
Fire.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
You have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh no, guys. It's Jeff Bezos.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards.
Oh
They had
really?
that thing
That thing that you
combat
thought
ready
you
this whole
lost?
time.
With all your satellites, how the fuck did you manage that?
Dodging everything I
Just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Damn straight, it's only mission 4.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't down easy.
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
What's that thing?
Missile.
God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
They can't get a lock. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Missile.
I'm glued to this one.
Missile.
They're after me.
Golem 3! Draw it in and break away!
Enemy dead overhead.
Missile.
Skeleton 1,
Missile.
Commander. They got me.
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Split up. Find your own target. Before the enemy wears down.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report.
Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
These things just don't let up. It's bad
Skeleton
enough
3,
just trying
break.
to dodge.
Break. Missile.
What's happening?
Starkeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
How many missiles do you got on that thing?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Fuck.
Breaking!
Give me. Controls are out. I'm breaking it up.
God damn.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Ignorant earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Boko, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Man. Where's Nagase and Chopper when you need them?
Attack missed.
Mage 2, Box 2. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Not on my watch.
Honestly, I
H2,
think the last
UAV
set of
down.
UAVs did better.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron,
Oh,
Mage
I
Squadron,
missed.
hang in there and come back safe.
Yowza! Mage 2, do you have a lock on you? Caution! Enemy on your tail!
Missile.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
This is getting a little tight. My status is fine. Affirmative.
Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage
Oh, there's
now.
still more of them?
Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1.
Su-30?
Caution! Missile!
Terminator?
It's Blakey.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
I don't know what Yellow Squad's up to these days.
Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of France!
Let Golem
Go
and
for
Mage
the
Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, missile launch.
Boom.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy this time.
Another one? Wait, both down.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Stop being so melodramatic.
I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Oh. Damn wind currents.
Missile.
They weren't kidding.
Missile.
Got one in my sights. Kill confirmed. Nicely done. He dodged it.
Go, 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 go.
Mage 2, walking.
Target eliminated. Good work.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and
That's
Mage,
it.
we owe you a debt.
Puppy.
We'll pay it. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Jesus Christ.
Get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
god.
Somebody!
The clouds are speaking Latin.
Bandit is down.
Column 2, lost.
Shit.
Shit.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now.
Ammunition
Sorry.
0.
What?
A few seconds to keep light for jet form. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Fuck. How do you steal a super weapon? How do you steal one of those? Like, oh yes, they may have stolen our super weapon. For fuck's sake.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Thank you.
Runway's clear. H2, you are cleared for landing.
Chief, I don't see...
H2, lower speed.
Oh. Of course I'm not coming out of straight, because that'd be too
3,000
easy.
to runway. H2, bank left.
Yes, I am banking left.
1,500 to runway. H2, lower nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Hope you guys
Perfect,
got a
H2.
valet.
I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on
Oh,
Farbanti.
no.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
I feel like we could have done that sooner. They stole the space elevator.
Here he comes.
The Su-37.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Big boss.
They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself.
Son.
Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Okay. So those are the
How
bad
penal
guys.
is this penal unit, you ask?
Very
This
penal.
place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats.
For life?
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who
flying
got their
planes?
wings clipped, too.
Holy
One's a
shit.
great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's
Jesus
satellites.
Christ.
That's how come. Every now and again, I
Bite us
try
in
to
the
bust
ass,
out.
that's how.
And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole.
You'd better not.
Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really
no.
take off.
Not again.
You can count on that.